dominating.
Yeah, listen, brother. No, that's the Ashkenazi Jew is a made up, it's a made up ethnic group by white.
That's conspiracy, bro.
That's not conspiracy. You can't prove that they've been in ancient Egypt or biblical times. They were Khazars. Go back and read the history of where they came from. They were Khazars.
That's what I'm going to ask you, brother. Where did the social identity, this persona, this collective persona,
to add on to it, you cannot say that they weren't given what they were given by my
I got to ask you the question. Where did this social persona, this collective intelligence, these
a book written by a white man. That's where it comes from. A book written by a white.
I didn't even get to finish asking the questions.
I'm answering your question. It comes from the old concept. Comes from a book written by a man.
All right, I'm pretty sure somebody definitely wrote a book somewhere. That's facts, right? But this is what I'm saying. If you believe that this is a made-up identity,
of course it is. A man made it up.
That's cool. Where did the identity come from is my question. The origins of this collective persona, these social intelligence, all of these trials.
A book called the Bible, the Torah, the Tanakh, right? The Quran, the Abrahamic faith.
Listen, I'm making a bigger point here, right? My bigger point is it don't matter. Anybody can have power for a certain time. The dumbest group of people can have power for a certain. It's how long you can maintain dominance. You have to at least maintain it for centuries on centuries to prove that you have high IQ. Right now, the Jewish state, it's only been there for 60 years. We have to see how long they're able to maintain this control, because I believe these guys are complete monkeys, right? I don't think Israel's going to last another 100 years. I guarantee it won't be. But we're going to have to see how high their IQ really is to see how much.
That's correct.
Because you have to remember, the Muslims, Islam, ruled the world for so many years. Eventually, they will fall. It's only a matter of time until they come back to where they used to be. But we have to see how long their empire, the Jewish state, will rule the world.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna let Zephyr go. Hold on, I'm gonna let you go, Zephyr. But this is what I'm saying, business. Are you saying that before they had their state, they weren't dominating the spaces they were in, the merchant class, the financier, banking class, those networks of power? They weren't able to dominate in those spaces. They dominated in academia for far longer than they had a nation state. Are you not saying that they're not dominant?
Brother, you need to have a nation to be able to be dominant. You can't be under another person's rule, but rule like the banks are. You still don't have complete control of the nation, so you're not the most dominant group in that country. That's the overall point I'm trying to say. Now they actually do have a state, so they are powerful. Let's see how long they're able to maintain it, right? And keep power before they have to be able to defend themselves, because it takes a lot of IQ to have your own nation, to defend it from a lot of invaders, which they have done so far. And we have to see how long they're able to keep power, and it has to be for multiple centuries in order for them to have IQ. You can't be under another country's rule but dominate so many others.
I agree with everything you said, apart from when you said defending from invading nations. They are the invaders.
True, good point.
Let's be correct.
Good point.
Well, listen, when the Palestinians had the land, right, were they able to terraform the land and change, the desert into a little bit of forest and able to farm on it? They have the capacity to do that. Because the Jews, once they took custody of the land, they started actually terraforming, like changing the...
Really dropping bombs on it and destroying the land.
That's
terraforming.
Again, Armenians, we have to see how long they're able to continue to advance and to continue to push their country into to maintain it to be a first world nation. And we have to see how long, because as of right now, my prediction is they're not going to last another 15 years. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, I just want to say the Islamic Golden Age, they didn't even touch the western side of the hemisphere. It's arguable that the current state of Israel is more impactful than the Islamic Golden Age because it actually has global touch.